Welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about the size limit copy option in Snowflake. The size limit option allows us to specify a maximum size, measured in bytes, that should be loaded by a given copy command. It is important to note that the first file will always be loaded, regardless of the size limit you define. This is a consistent behavior. Even if the first file exceeds the limit, it will still be fully loaded. Once the total size of loaded data crosses the specified limit, the copy operation will stop. So, if the limit is reached after the first file, then no additional files will be loaded. Let us see this in action. Looking inside the stage, we see that there are many files available. Basically, they are copy of same file. The size is around 5 kilobyte. Let us try to load any two files from this list. Now, we want to control how much of this data gets loaded using the size_limit option. Let us begin by setting the size_limit to 5,000 bytes. This means that the very first file will already exceed the limit. However, as explained earlier, the first file is always loaded entirely, so it gets loaded no matter what. Since the size limit is exceeded after the first file, the second file will not be loaded. Remember, the limit applies to the combined size of all files loaded. So, if you have multiple files, and the total size reaches the defined limit, any remaining files will be skipped. In our example, with a limit of 5,000 bytes, only the first file is loaded. This behavior is confirmed when we check the results and see that only one file has been processed. Now, let us reset the table once again to try a different scenario. This time, we will increase the size limit to 6,000 bytes. Since the first file is around 5,000 bytes, the total limit is not exceeded after loading it. Therefore, the second file is also loaded. Let us run the copy command, and we can now see that both files have been successfully loaded into the table. And that is how the size limit copy option works. It gives us additional control over how much data is ingested into our tables, which can be useful when managing large datasets, or handling limited resources. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, do not forget to like the video and subscribe for more Snowflake tutorials.